Part of tantric relating is making agreements to talk about everything. And this means everything. I know in previous relationships, there were many things I couldn't bring up. For example, I didn't know for sure how my partner was feeling. I didn't know for sure if he was unhappy. I didn't know for sure if he was flirting with other women, which on social media, which it turns out he was. But I couldn't bring these things up because we didn't have any kind of agreements to talk about things. So if I would bring something like that up, it would be like, oh, you're just jealous, or you're this or that, or of course I'm fine, because there were no agreements supporting being able to bring everything up. And what this does is it creates a safe environment once you know that you can bring anything up and the other person isn't going to freak out, accuse you of anything, call you names. I had some patients the other day where one part of the couple was trying to express what he wanted to do on vacation, and his partner called him a snob. And being called a name like that doesn't help the communication go forward, obviously. So, although not so obviously when we're in the middle of it. So when we have these agreements that anything is safe to bring up, even if we never bring things up, we're in a climate, we've created this climate where it's safe to. One of the ways Greg and I, at the very beginning of our relationship, created this kind of safety was I told him, first of all, when we started dating exclusively, I got rid of all the phone numbers and texts of other people I'd been dating, and got everything out of my phone that I knew Greg, it would be uncomfortable if he found them. And I also wanted to break all other ties because I wanted to really give this one a go, which turned out to be the right decision. And I let him know that if you want, you have full access to my phone or my texts. You can, I have nothing to hide. And if you want to look, because I know sometimes in previous relationships, or what I hear about is that people feel tempted to look at someone's phone, or they find out terrible information when they look at when the other person leaves their email open. And I just said, I have nothing to hide, and you have full access if you want to look at my phone or my texts or my social media or anything. And he said the same. And I have never had to look at his or had a desire to, and I don't know if he has, or I don't sense that he has. But the fact that we made that kind of agreement, that anything is open, really set a climate of trust. It's one of the many things we did that set a climate of complete trust. I don't have to worry that this stuff's going on behind my back. He doesn't have to worry. I don't have to feel like I'm the kind of person who's hiding something. So when I'm in the relationship, I don't have to feel like I'm hiding something. And that is great freedom also. That means I can bring my full self to our tantric relating. So you want to think about if I'm really willing to share everything, what would that mean in terms of behavior, agreements, decisions? All right? It really creates a climate like you've never been in before, where you can truly be loved for being yourself.